In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to edit styles in Webflow. We'll walk through the core styling tools so you can confidently change the look and layout of elements in your project. First, log into Webflow and open your project. Once you're in, make sure you're working in the designer so you can access the full styling interface. Click the element you want to style directly on the canvas. Selecting the element first is important because the panels on the right will show settings for whatever is currently selected. To edit styles on that element, head to the Styles tab on the right side of the screen. This is the panel with all the visual controls you'll use, organized into clear sections. At the top, you'll see the Style selector. This tells you what you're styling, for example, an element with a class. Editing a class means every element using that class will update, which is great for consistency across your site. If you're adjusting a base element or tag, remember those changes can cascade more broadly. Always check the selector so you know exactly what your edits will affect. Below the selector, you can refine layout. Here you control how elements sit on the page using display settings like block, flex, or grid. Flex and grid are powerful for arranging content, aligning items, and distributing space without manual positioning. Next, fine-tune spacing. Margin creates space outside an element, and padding adds space inside it. If something feels too cramped or too far apart, small tweaks to these values usually do the trick. Consistent spacing creates a clean, professional look. Size lets you define width and height, whether fixed, percentage-based, or auto. Use these settings to create responsive behavior, especially when you want elements to scale across different screen sizes. Position controls how an element is placed relative to others. Relative keeps it in the normal flow, while absolute and fixed allow you to anchor elements to specific spots. Use these options thoughtfully so elements don't overlap unintentionally. Typography is where you set fonts, size, weight, line height, and color. This is the heart of your design's readability. Keep contrast strong and line height comfortable to improve legibility. Backgrounds let you apply solid colors, gradients, or images. Adjust image fit, position, and repeat to make visuals look polished on different devices. Finally, borders and effects help you add finishing touches with strokes, radius for rounded corners, shadows, and transparency. Subtle effects can add depth without distracting from your content. That's it. Log in, open your project, select your element, go to the Styles tab, choose the right selector, and refine layout, spacing, size, position, typography, backgrounds, borders, and effects to bring your design to life.